I look tired.
रुक मेरे को दिखा मैं कौन सा अच्छी लग रहा है ये वो कान का नहीं पहना
Hey guys,
चालू भी किया तूने
चालू कर दिया.
नहीं
So we are right
ये ऐसे क्यों
now.
निकालता है तू अजीब
We
लगता है
are right now at Brussels.
नो
No,
ल्यूविन
Leuven train station. We decided to do an impromptu trip to. We
ये मेरा लाइन
found.
था बताना नहीं था
Okay, we decided to do an impromptu trip to.
अभी नहीं बताया
Yeah, so yeah, and we found some great tickets on the NSF, and we were like, why not? Let's go. So here we are. You can see this is the Leuven train station. The trains are really old. Hello. For some reason, Belgium has a very old, worn out feel to it. Yep, the train's here. But yeah.
A few moments later.
We've arrived really tired. I don't know if you can guess the place based on that one monument, but yeah. How are you feeling, Sam? पता नहीं इसको energy कहाँ से आता है, but I'm super tired. She is super excited. So am I, but I'm tired. So, yep. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
It's raining over here and now we are heading to our hotel.
Can you show it around? It's a really pretty cat.
Yeah.
Seems like they've given us one of the
Ground floor room.
ground floor rooms.
Yeah, so there's one room over here, there's a second room over here, then third, and the fourth, which is ours. Yeah.
So let's take a room. Even I'm seeing it for the first time.
Room tour.
First thing you open the door and there's Parde. So they're already setting.
The door is quite heavy. Lights लगा ले. Okay. Nice. So there's like a
Smaller room than expected.
hanging closet, quite small. You were saying something?
Yeah, it's much smaller than expected, but it's clean. It's nice, of course.
Yeah, there's a nice wallpaper over here. Then there's a TV. There's a queen size bed.
Yes.
Long mirror.
What's important, guys, to know is that this hotel is literally a stone's throw away from the central station, and we planned it in a way where we wanted a place that's like the central hub, and we can travel anywhere and everywhere we want.
Yeah.
So this was that place.
Yeah.
And yeah, the trade-off is a smaller room, but we are not anyway expecting to spend a lot of time in this room. We'll be exploring, and whatever is available is great. So
Okay. So this is the washroom. You have a shower area. There's this mirror and the commode. That's it. Yeah. Quite small, but it's good to go.
we'll call it a night. It was a short travel, but it was after a long day at work for both of us, and we really want to just shut off. See
Yeah.
you guys tomorrow.
12 seconds later.
We are in front of the famous Pierre Hermé croissant and au chocolat. We just had in Coco Chess Cafe. Decent stuff. Croissant was good. Coffee was also good. What are your thoughts, Sneha?
It was good.
By the way, your hair is looking really nice.
Thank you. ब्लो ड्राई अच्छे से किया था मैंने, होपफुली. हाँ, बट इट वॉज गुड. द कौन सा सैंडविच लिया था? एवोकाडो सैंडविच वॉज गुड. द सॉसेस वर एकदम ऐसा स्पाइसी तीखा. मतलब आई वॉज लाइक कुछ तो तीखा खाना है, बट वो ज़्यादा एक्स्ट्रा तीखा हो गया था. बट इट वॉज गुड. द टेस्ट वॉज वेरी नाइस. एंड द कॉफ़ी वॉज ऑल्सो गुड. चॉकलेट था उसमें. वेरी नाइस.
Latte macchiato.
Right after the beautiful breakfast, we made our way to the Central Market area. You could see a lot of footfall, beautiful cafes, clean streets. The central area in Luxembourg was worth visiting. It is marked by a lot of vendors, a lot of open area. You have people coming in, selling in fresh flowers, fresh plants. You have food stalls from different cuisines, and you have this really nice vibe. People coming in with their kids, food trucks dedicated for fish, food trucks dedicated for cheese. Really nice place. People come in with their pets for a walk. And what you notice is it's not dirty. And you guys could see the stall that is serving freshly made jam. There is a nice burger stall in the back. Of course, there has to be a church somewhere around the place. And there's one big guy on a horse. Not sure who he is, and I don't care to Google that person, but it's a nice place. What you see here is the King's Palace. Then right opposite, we found this really nice chocolate shop. They are known for their hot chocolates. It's a nice cozy setup. Whatever they are selling is a 10 on 10. You'll hear about it very soon in the video. But nice boutique selection of cakes, chocolate, hot chocolates, and artisanal chocolates. So it's essentially a one-stop shop for anything and everything that involves chocolate. Of course, we decided to try some of their known food items, and as you can see, we have shoes that are made of chocolates, chocolate beans made of chocolates, everything essentially that you see here. Wedding cakes, with dragons on them. Crazy place. Really old. They've spent zero on maintenance, as you could see. The footsteps from gazillion people that have visited this place still remain, and it's a really old known spot. We walked up to level 1 where there's a seating area, and we were immediately escorted and given the menu. Really nice options. The prices were similar to those of any well-known tourist spot, and very well priced.
So we tried the tiramisu cake and also the Black Forest pastry, and we also ordered a coffee here.
So just look at the cake, guys. I mean, it had real cherries in it, and tiramisu was just 10 on 10. We also really like the vibe that the whole place got to us. How's it?
मुंह में डालते पिघल रहा है वेरी नाइस शुगरी भी ज़्यादा नहीं है किधर जा रहे हैं हम लोग
We're going to Chem de la Corniche. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correct, but it's a very picturesque location. So stay tuned.
आजा
राइट लेना है अपने को.
वो देख कैसे दिख राइनो का वो हॉर्न होता है ना
किधर?
वो ऊपर देख उल्टा वाला
Oh,
या किसी का तो पोच दिख रहा है
yeah.
है ना
So these archers you see, Snehal, again, they are very unique. And यहाँ पे ये country में वो काफ़ी common है. So it's like तू काफ़ी जगह पे देखेगी कि ये similar architecture दिख रहा है. देखो जाना पोज करना. स्टंट मारने वाली ये औरत देखो.
ठंड लग रहा है ओ जल्दी जल्दी
Here we see Chemin de la Corniche. It is considered to be the most beautiful balcony in Europe. It is known for its unmatched panoramic views. It has a historic military importance to it, and of course, the usual cultural and UNESCO value. It's a part of Luxembourg's old quarters, and it's definitely worth visiting. I would give this place a solid 10 on 10. Must visit.
So now we are heading to our next spot, which is the underground town. हाँ so it's like a cave. यहाँ पे लोग रहते थे क्या पहले? हाँ लोग रहते थे क्या? Oh fuck. But what is it for?
They built an entire city उसके ऊपर और नीचे ये already था.
ओह इसके ऊपर कैसे गधे लोग हैं यार इसके ऊपर पता है वो कैसे लग रहा है वो हेल वाला रास्ता जैसा लग रहा है ऐसे लग रहा है नीचे गिर जाएंगे तो भजिया तलेंगे हमारी खत्म हो गया
In fact, just shuru hua tha. And what you guys see here is the start of the place, the tunnel, the city, whatever you want to call it. It was built by the Spanish, and then when the French came in, they doubled down on it, made it better. It's essentially a fort that is carved within a mountain. The tunnels go as far as 40 plus kilometers. And what you guys see here is just merely 2 kilometers of space that is open to public. As you could see, we can have some really nice views of the city from this place. A lot of tiny openings made for the cannons, the tof, And
नीचे जा सकते हैं
of course, it is baby
उधर
proof.
देख के आते हैं पहले फिर नीचे जाते हैं
They've added railings, they've added lights, they've made it really tourist proof. That's the right word. And some of the more narrow stairways remain.
हम बाहर आ गए क्या तो
हाँ, बाहर आने का रास्ता है ये, तो बाहर नहीं आया।
चल जाते हैं अंदर वापस रुक देखते उधर हाँ हम लोग यहीं से आते हैं अबे ये लेना पढ़ ले सबके सब पढ़ रहे पढ़ अच्छे से पढ़ना मेरे को बताना पढ़ इतना एक्साइटमेंट क्यों हो रहा है तोप को देख के इंडिया में तो इतने सारे तोप देखे हम लोग ने इससे भी बड़े बड़े हाँ? इतना बड़ा खड्डा काय को खाना है अयो मेरा फोन गिर जाएगा क्या लिखा है
ये deep well plunges you into the mythical Luxembourg.
मतलब अगर उसमें कूदी मारे तो किधर जाएंगे
और इसके पहले जो देखा था वो प्रिजन था, सही बोला तूने।
देखा आई एम सो स्मार्ट सब कुछ उधर ही खड़ा खड़ा पढ़ ले आगे पता नहीं लाइट होगा या नहीं ए इधर आ जा इसमें कुछ दिखाई ही नहीं दे रहा मेरे को
The churches were no surprise, beautiful architecture. Unlike the Netherlands, these are still technically place of worship, and a lot of devotees come in here to pray. Really beautiful architecture again, you know. Then, of course, we headed out and were met by an extended part of the old city. It is more like a valley, really beautiful. Some really old buildings around. It's a nice, clean spot. The fort that we saw is right adjacent. It's walking distance, literally. And it's really beautiful, this place. Followed by some really nice tall stone bridges on top of a beautiful river, of course. And at the center, you also have the Gelefra, or the Monument of Remembrance. It honors the Luxembourgers who volunteered for service during World War. And really nice, quiet, peaceful spot. Definitely a must visit.
फिर चेक सुबह नहीं किया था तो अभी कर रहा है नाइस
Hey guys,
हेलो
and camera thoda.
इट्स ओके
All right, yes.
So we are back in the hotel and we'll tell you how our day was.
Yes. One, we did a lot of walking. So Luxembourg, central area, old city, a lot of good places to see, and free public transport. So that was a big plus for us. We are at a hotel that's very well connected. And what was the first location we covered? The restaurant, Coco
That was a
Cafe. Yeah.
Yeah, so morning visit was a cafe which we have already mentioned in our video. And
बता बता.
और कुछ खाया था हम लोग ने?
Along with the avocado toast, we had the option to choose from. They had a very good collection of hot sauces. Otherwise, especially in cafes, we tried 3 of their hot sauces. One was lemony, one was crazy spicy, and then there was the other one that was okay.
इंडियंस को तीखा जाता है बट यहाँ पे आई वॉजंट एक्सपेक्टिंग दैट मच हॉट एंड स्पाइसी.
Scam bhi hua. We had a little argument, and then I went up to desk and I asked them if they had something special that could cheer her mood up. And
कैसा है?
That was a heart-shaped pastry.
yeah,
So we thought it would be crispy, but it wasn't.
okay. And the only good part was it was in a heart, and it made her smile, and that was important. And that we headed off to our second spot, which was the chocolate thing. Yeah, so it was I forgot the name. Some lady
It's there in the video
is
again.
in the video, yeah. But then surprisingly crowded for a
Yeah.
place that sells hot chocolate, and
Lot of pastries,
Yeah.
chocolates, a lot of different type of variety of chocolates in different type of shapes and sizes.
it was good. I would say there's a reason why it's famous, and a lot of good reviews, and a lot of people come back, and a lot of people, tourists like us, they visit because it comes off as a top recommendation to visit when you're in the central area. So we went there. We are not disappointed. Coffee was good. We didn't have the hot chocolate. That would have been too much sugar for us for the day. So we,
But especially the pastries were also not sugary.
yeah,
so
the
it was
pastries
nice.
was also not sugary. So I think a very solid 4 out of 5 there.
Yeah.
It was a little overpriced. I mean, for
Yeah.
2 slices of pastry and 1 coffee, they charged us what, 20 euros. So that was a little. That was, yeah, about 20 euros.
paid.
Yes, so that was a little above what you expect to pay for that kind of food. But yeah, I'm not disappointed. I mean, they served good food, and it wasn't sugar bomb, so it was nice.
Yeah.
And then where did we go after that?
Uh,
That place, right? Casa do Bloc, the
yeah, the
underground city.
underground thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So we headed to the next spot, which is also in the video. That was good. It was different. It was interesting to see how they built the whole area, right?
Yeah. Forts and palace.
Very similar, very same logic. आसपास पानी होता है, इसके भी आसपास पानी था. You have windows placed strategically where you can have the cannon tof, जो बोला जाता है,
Yeah.
to be there. We've seen similar forts, better in fact forts in India. But the only difference here was it was very well maintained in terms of not dirty. It had fences where it needed fences. It had light where it needed to have light, and people were also well behaved. So a very good experience to experience. And what we learned was it's more than 40 kilometers of an underground tunnel city. That's what, 1 or 2 kilometers. 2 kilometers was open for public. At the end, we got to click pictures as well, right?
Yeah.
Do you have it?
Yeah.
So I'm not photogenic anyway, but it was good. Camera hill gaya hai.
Yeah, मेरा keychain बैग का गिर गया.
That's right. So that was the next spot. And
Pause kar.
फोटो लेना है
Can you give me a different pose?
यार हर फोटो में ऐसे ही है ऐसे 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 अभी मैं थक गई हूँ कि कौन सा पोज दूँ मैं देखो
उल्टा कर वो डू द सुपर मॉडल वाले पोज कर.
मेरे को नहीं आता है
यू
नहीं तो मॉडल नहीं बनती थी अब तक
वो भी है.
बन तो सकती है मॉडल.
ये कौन सा पोज है मेरा? एक तो मेरा जब से हेयर कट किया है ना वो बंदी ने, इतना गंदा सा हो गया मेरा बाल.
Yeah, no woman is satisfied with the haircut.
पता नहीं ये छोटा बाल क्यों काटा है उसने. उसको बोलते बोलते काट दिया उसने.
पोज कब करेगी?
ए वहाँ पे कोमड़ी है.
हाँ, I know.
फक. वो चर्च है ना?
Yeah.
कोमड़ी का वो काटा है वो लोग ने. चल
Yes.
खींच रहे तू.
हाँ, pose. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. We are walking through Luxembourg. It's a really old town.
कितना नैरो है ना.
Yeah, narrow lanes. अपने इंडिया में narrow lanes देखते तो गरीबी बोलते हैं. यहाँ पे क्यों नहीं? ओह, साइड हो जा. ये वाली गाड़ी ने बैक ऑफ करा है. तो ये वाली गाड़ी जाएगी अभी. अपनी इधर होते रहता है ऐसा.
अपने इधर रुकते रुकते नहीं है. सामने वाला रुकेगा अपने लिए.
इधर टेस्ला के लिए BMW हट गई. BMW, ja. Bayerischen Motorwerken.
अपने इधर का गली इतने ब्यूटीफुल ऐसे दिखाई नहीं देते. इसके लिए
It's quite clean, I think. यहाँ पे that's one thing that you don't see. Even like for example in Netherlands, there's so much cigarette butts on the ground. Chewing gum on the ground. There are no cigarette butts, no chewing gum, and it's pretty good.
सो कंपेयर टू नेदरलैंड्स थोड़ा कम है बट है.
थोड़ा कम मतलब काफी कम है यार. यहाँ पे मेरे को दिख नहीं रहा है.
नहीं च्युइंग गम दिख रहा है.
After that, we decided to visit. I forgot the name of the place again, but it's on the video. But a place with great bridges.
पलट. क्या बोल रही है? काफी शालो है. ये फ्लोइंग है ना, माउंटेन वाटर है जो आ रहा है नीचे. Not sure if the church bells are audible.
है थोड़ा टाइम के बाद पता चल रहा है क्योंकि ऑलरेडी सुन हो गया.
Good, yeah, nature, Good Valley. It has a very French name, but it was nice. It was quiet. Again, it was clean. It was fresh air. It was a proper path for you to walk.
Yeah.
And then we also learned about the story of that mermaid. I forgot her name as well.
Yeah.
क्या मरसू मील ऐसा कुछ
जो भी था.
Now, we recently heard about the legend of Melusi, a very pretty woman that met the Duke that founded Luxembourg. And she married him on a condition that he should leave her alone once a week, that Saturday. And he should not meet her, see her, do anything. One fine Saturday, he saw her bathing.
She had a fish tail.
Mermaid थी basically, and for some reason she was not happy that he knew about her secret, and she swam into the river. And we are going to the spot where she was last seen. and never seen again. And the legend says that once every 7 years on a Saturday, she comes, appears there, waiting for someone to, I think, marry her again. And the legend says that, you know, she is waiting for someone to break her from that enchantment that keeps her a mermaid, apparently. So, let's go. So, this area is where the Duke used to reside early on. As you could see, part of the old town. And there she is. That's Melusina, waiting. Today is a Saturday, by chance, by coincidence. And we have her
आई सॉरी आ जाएगी तेरे को
Here.
मिलने
right in front of the church,
यार मेरे को पता
right next to the river.
ये मॉमेड वाला कॉन्सेप्ट
Yeah, कुछ तो truth होगा because so many legends have.
मेरे तो पैर है तो दिख जाए
ये पोस्ट के बाद वो कूद गई थी. तू कूदेगी?
तू बचाने आएगा तो हाँ
आ तो सकता हूँ.
पर ठंड है अभी
Yeah.
अभी समर्स में आ जाएंगे आप तेरे को फोटो खींचना है
नहीं. So here
मरमेड
is
का भाई
Melusina.
मरबेड़ा
It's a very
मरबेड़ा
very cold
ए
mermaid.
बहन को ऐसा नहीं करते
ये कर रहा हूँ यार.
खींचना है क्या तेरे को फोटो
ना ना.
बता दिया वो
Yes.
वीडियो में बताया है
that mermaid as well. So that was good. That was great. And then now, I would say a low point in our trip was the dinner. We visited a place which was good reviews. They offer, it's called Beat.
BEET
Yeah.
So here we are in Beach. It's a very nice setup.
And seemed like an Indian chef because there were one or two dishes that were awfully detailed for an Indian chef. And the menu also was starters, main course, which is not common in Europe. You have entree, and it's a different term used for the similar type of food. But we ordered, what was that, pasta? We ordered mac and cheese and a burger. So
जो सॉस है ना वो थोड़ा सा बाहर जुगली
how was it?
It was good, as in mac and cheese, so without having the guilt of eating cheese. It was actually good. And taste wise, it was good.
vegan
yeah?
mac and cheese,
Haan,
so-
right. And then the burger's taste was fine. We ordered the barbecue, right?
Chili barbecue.
But barbecue smoky flavor was missing. But taste wise, it was good. Okay, बीच में I would say.
Yeah.
Because spicy चाहिए था, but it was थोड़ा on the sweeter वाला taste.
Yeah.
And quantity was too less.
इतू ज़्यादा. I
Too
mean,
less.
वड़ा पाव size.
As in उन्होंने 2 अलग dishes लिया था, तो फिर भी पेट भरा नहीं. But ठीक है. Fries were literally disappointing. बटाटे का भाजी होता है ना, वो literally बटाटा तल के ऐसा दे दिया था, नरम वाला, which wasn't good at all. So we left the fries. But yeah, rest I think pasta तो चाट के खाया.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
But then at the end of it, portion size wasn't enough. Plus, it was vegan, so it didn't fill us up. And
Yeah.
we ended up in a Pizza Hut. Why? Because they don't accept any walk-ins unless you have a booking. So we did have a booking for Beat, and we went to 2 other places and learned they were full. They didn't have space for us. Not just us, any walk-ins. So we ended up in a Pizza Hut, and it didn't disappoint.
पिज़्ज़ा हट भी कितना अलग है. बोल रही है कि नहीं बोल रही है?
नहीं.
पिज़्ज़ा हट का पिज़्ज़ा में क्या ही बोलते हैं?
Basic pizza we ordered with garlic bread, and it was good. I think that filled us up. And yeah, that was our day. So 17 odd thousand steps. I think more than what we intended to cover in a day in a city like Luxembourg. Free transportation, decent food, and we are all set for tomorrow. On our way back, we
Yeah.
visited this place,
What's the name? Latte?
La Atelier. La Atelier. It's again, of course, a very French name that we are not pronouncing well.
Yeah.
And the lady was sweet. Again,
So I got these 2 for myself, and then she gave me more 2 free. So that was nice.
Exactly. And we stocked up for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we are visiting on the outskirts, more green, and we were not expecting a lot of food options there, and we were advised to carry something with us. So we stocked up on a sandwich, a small cake,
Hazelnut. What is that?
brownie,
Yeah, hazelnut brownie.
yeah, and a small sandwich, and that's it. And let's see how tomorrow ends up. We are that tired. We will crash in some time, and we will see you
Tomorrow.
for you guys the next video. So
Bye.